Hi, this is Christina with Home Tailor, and in today's presentation, we will learn about floor tile for your next remodel. The first thing you want to know about floor tile is that it comes in a variety of sizes, materials, shapes, and styles. So here are some common ones that we picked out. I'm not going to run through all of them, but I do want to point out on the first row, mosaic size. What that means, it's a small tile that's adhered to a fiberglass backing, and so it actually comes in a sheet, a 12 by 12 sheet most likely. Um, Other tiles are sold in individual pieces and they can range from any of the sizes listed below. Our most common tile material is ceramic and porcelain, but there are ranges from terracotta to some form of natural stone. Shapes, again, variety of shapes. Anything smaller than a 2 by 2 is going to come on a mosaic sheet, but most items are either square or rectangle, hexagon, geometric shapes. And then styles is more has to do with the aesthetics and what you would prefer for your space. Please note that additional installation charges may apply depending on what's been contracted and what you select, as well as a waste factor could vary due to the tile size. The next thing when shopping for tile is you want to take into consideration your tile joint design. And this flyer is also found in your pre-construction notes. Our standard contracted tile design is the first one at the top, standard or staggered joint. There's a picture there of what it looks like and what the sizes include and the materials. The next one is a diagonal joint. As you can see there in the picture, it's laid on a diagonal or a 45, um, and the sizes are listed there. And then finally, the mosaic joint, which as you can see here is a penny tile, and of course, that comes in a 12 by 12 sheet. So you can find this flyer in your pre construction meeting. In addition, you'll want to check your contract to see what you've selected. And if you don't like your selection, you can change it at any time and we can give you a price for that upgrade. The next thing on floor tile is your sill. This is more pertinent to bathrooms in terms of using a marble sill. So we've got some pictures here. The first one on the left is a door sill. That's a stone composite. The middle picture is a niche shelf. That's another way we use the sill. And then finally, in the third picture, there is a windowsill. That's been enclosed with a stone composite. And then there's also a shower curve, which you can see on the bottom. It's what the glass door sits on. So these are the different ways that we use the sills. And then you get to decide on the colors and the material. So what's included in your contract is a composite sill. It comes in a 4 or a 6 inch as listed in your pre-construction notes. And the basic colors are white, beige, and gray. Now, you are more than welcome to supply your own. And again, the quantities are listed in your meeting notes. But what's included in your price is a composite sill in those three colors and in those two sizes. Your next option would be for a custom oak sill, as pictured here. This is custom to fit your threshold. Again, check your contract to see if you have an oak sill or a composite sill. If you go with an oak sill, it is stained to match as best as possible to your existing floor, and it is meant to be stepped over. So just see what's on your notes. And again, here's a sample. Most time, people are using oak sills in their kitchens and such, and they're typically using a stone sill in the bathroom. There is no right or wrong answer, though, and you get to pick what fits your design. The final considerations are that all tile products are subject to variations in their veining, color, and patterns, especially when you're dealing with natural stone. Specifically with shower floor and bath floor tile, you want to take the texture into consideration and how that feels like on your bare feet. And then finally, when dealing with natural materials such as granite, slate, you want to know that there are additional labor costs because we have to apply a sealant to help with the porosity of the stone. It is more likely to stain, scratch, or chip because it is more porous. It's softer than porcelain, and it may need regular maintenance and care. such as avoiding harsh chemicals or abrasives, perhaps sealing it often, and things of that nature. So, those are the considerations you'd like to take when you're determining the material of your choice. But other than that, it's free reign and what you think is going to look best in your space. And if you have any questions, we're here to answer them. Thank you for watching this presentation.